Good morning, and it's 7:45 in the morning, and today we're going to talk about having everything, okay? Now, here's the phrase. You might be happy with nothing, but I guarantee you will never be happy with everything. Why? Because the people who are happy don't have the best of everything. They make the best of everything. So literally, people are confused. Being happy isn't having all the material things. It's not about all the money. It's not about what you're going to do with that money, the house you're going to buy, or anything like that. It's about how you see what you have. If you have a few nice things and that makes you happy, don't make it your goal to get more nice things. Make it your goal to stay happy. Okay? Literally, you have too many people out here they want to get the nicest car. They want to get the nicest house. They want the nicest boat. They want the nicest clothes. They want everything. And guarantee you, once they have it, they still won't be happy, because you can't make your happiness based on material things. If you don't have health, if you don't have love, if you don't have spiritual abundance, if you're not grounded and centered emotionally, you'll never be happy. So keep this in mind, because like I said, those who are happiest don't have everything. They don't have 25 cars in the garage that they can show off like a museum. Okay? They have what they have, and they're happy with it, which makes them happy in general. Why? Because as soon as you place your happiness on material things, you will always be unhappy. Why? Because you might see someone else has something nicer than you. Someone else has a bigger house. Someone else has a nicer car. Okay? You need to base your happiness on what truly makes you happy. Is it being around your family? Is it helping others? Is it paying it forward to people in need? Is it simply reading a book? You have to define your happiness. It's not my job to tell you how to be happy. My allergies are killing me. But it's not my job to make you happy. It's your job to make you happy. And you have to learn that it's not the things you have that are going to make you happy. It's the way you have the things. If you have those things in a way that you understand, hey, guess what? I could give that car away tomorrow and still be happy. That's when you know you found true happiness. So stop putting your happiness, basically stop putting a label on your happiness. Your happiness is not a Mercedes. Your happiness is not a Bentley. Your happiness is not a mansion. Now, don't get me wrong. Those things can make you happy. And I'm a firm believer when they say money can't buy you love. I don't believe that. I mean, not money can't buy you love. Money can't buy you happiness. I don't believe that. Because having money is far more attractive than not. I've seen too many people injured, killed, commit suicide, divorce. Kids have had horrible lives because there was no money. Can money buy you things that make you happy? Absolutely. But even with money, even buying the things that do make you happy, you still have to have those other key ingredients. The people that you love, the place that you love, the mindset that you love. Guys, mindset is so extremely important. I'm telling you this now. Mindset could change everything. You could have absolutely nothing and your mindset would make you happy because you're fine. Okay? So just understand, don't put your whole hopes and happiness in things and in money. Put your happiness on the things that you love to do, the people you love to be around, the things that matter. Okay? A house, it could be gone tomorrow. And, shout out to everybody in Florida. Hopefully you guys are doing better and rebuilding. That's an example. House, cars, physical things, material things can be gone in an instant. But loving someone, being in a place that you love to be in, being centered emotionally and spiritually, those are things that no matter what happens, as long as you take another breath, that is still there. And yes, we lose loved ones. We understand. But then you celebrate what you had with that person, the bond, the good times, the memories, all that kind of things. You don't celebrate how much money that person had. You don't celebrate what house that person lived in. Most of the time, those are the things that rip the living family apart. So you can't base your happiness on things. Base your happiness on how you deal with those things, who you have those things with, and literally focus on the real things, guys. The people around you, the people that care for you, whether they're local or halfway across the world. Those things will always be consistent. Yeah, we get mad at our people sometimes. We get annoyed and whatnot. We argue. We have disagreements. Okay? But guess what? Ultimately, at the end of the day, those people who care will still be those people who care. That car you drive can break down tomorrow. That person you're with, they can break down or pass away tomorrow too, but right now, that's what's important. They're there for you. They're here. Make sure you remember, it's not about things. People who have everything are not, most of the time, not happy. Just look at it. So many people have mansions, multiple cars, boats, yachts, whatever. And a lot of times they're still not happy. Wow. They're still not happy because now they have all these things. And there's always a problem. Okay? So I'm not telling you not to reach your goals and get those things, but don't put stock, don't put your happiness into having stuff. Stuff will come and go. Happiness, you have to maintain. Keep that in mind. So until the next time, remember, today's going to be a great day. It was destined to be yours. You're destined to be abundantly living. If you're not, then stop blocking your blessings and start blessing others, because they come back to you in tenfold. So until the next video, guys, be the change you want to see.